I'm like, is that dill? And sure enough, I've got wild dill growing. And it smells, oh hi Willow, it smells really good. There's another one. Right, oh hi Willow. There's another one right there. And a ton of it growing over here. I don't know where this came from. But we have dill growing just wild. I'm so excited. I love dill. I just bought dill. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have bought dill. Look at this one. This is a nice one. Look at that. That's definitely dill. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm so excited. Pretty little blue flutterbys. A couple of them. I love living out here. Hello my darlings. Welcome back to my channel. I am finally in air condition. Well, I was in air condition all the way home. But it is hot. So if you hear, that's what you hear. Because we splurged and we got a window unit for our bedroom because, so we wouldn't die basically. Because we still don't have AC. The guy has us penciled in on Thursday. So I don't know when you're going to see this, but hopefully I'll have AC soon. So we'll see. I met up with a friend of mine and I went to the 49 Flea Market. And there's a place inside the market called Mad Skills. Now, this place is really cool. It's like the shop I've been missing. So I'm gonna grab all my stuff. And the reason, like I said, I'm doing this in here is because it's really hot in the rest of my house. So this isn't gonna be, this is gonna be very vloggy. Just me sitting on my bed, which needs to be made, but I don't care. So anyway, like my dress. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing my Batwing dress from Rose Gal. You'll see, I'll link that up there. I always forget which side it is, so I think it's this side. But I will link my Rose Gal try-on there, I think. Anyway, let's get into what I bought. Okay, so I bought so much stuff that I needed, like I needed a cart. Like this is a big giant place, like a big warehouse, and it has like over 200 vendors. Just all kinds of stuff. So like you don't even have to be at your booth. Like you can just like get what you want wherever you want. If there's people at your booth, at the booth, you can purchase stuff there, or you can like go to the front. And I hope you guys can hear me well over the AC, but I am not turning it off. So I'm gonna lean back and relax because I'm hot. Anyway, so there's like a bunch of booths and everything in there, and this particular booth is called Mad Skills, S-K-I-L-L-Z. And I will link their Facebook and Instagram and all that below. Pretty cool shop. I wish I'd have been able to meet the owner or whoever runs it because there was nobody there. So we had like our hands super full. And since they had like a bunch of stuff like hanging from the ceiling, but luckily I found one that was wrapped that I could purchase. Well, I'm trying to get it where I can pick it up. But it is this, there we go, you can see it. Isn't that pretty? Ugh. And there's like two different color on the other side. It's tie-dyed. It's just, I love it. It's beautiful. So, let's get into the goodie part. So, uh-oh. I gotta be careful with some of this stuff because it's very fragile. But, let's start with the fragile stuff. Oh no, it's starting to unwrap. But anyway, I got two little white sage bundles. I love the way sage smells. And then I got a giant white sage bundle. So good. So, and then the rest of this stuff is pretty much incense because I love incense and I needed more incense. I'm almost out of my incense. And yeah, so I got like 14 boxes of incense. I'm not even sorry about it. So, we're going to start with this little cone ones first because I only got 4 of those. So I've got the Moon incense cones. La Luna. They smell really good. I am horrible at describing smells and scents and all that stuff, but they don't tell you, obviously, but this is what the Moon smells like. Okay. I got my favorite of life, Nag Champa. They did not have big boxes of Nag Champa. They only had the small ones. But man, I've never had the cones. I've had plenty of cones, incense, but I've never bought the Nag Champa in the cones. I usually buy them in the sticks. So got Nag Champa, and everybody should know what that smells like. If you don't, go buy you some now. Precious lavender. And dragon's blood. You can never have too much dragon's blood. Love, love, love. Oh, I need water. I was so thirsty. It was so hot. But it was fun. It was... I needed that. It was super fun. I had a really good time. And I got to meet someone that I met off of a Facebook group that we're in. Her name is Sherry. She was really awesome. And I had a good time today. Thank you, Sherry, for that. And so yeah. 4 boxes of these, and these were, I believe, $2.50 a piece. So what was that, $5 for 2? So $10. So I spent $20 in incense today. So these are all $1. So I got Frank incense. Frank. Smells really good. I got dragon's blood, of course, another dragon's blood. I got Egyptian jasmine. I got frankincense and myrrh. It smells so good. Night Queen. I really like the name, and it smelled good too. And these are all $1. I think I mentioned that already, but dollar, make you holla. And of course, the classic Nag Champa. This one's a little bit bigger than the others. Still $1. Am I crooked? I don't know. I'm freshly shaved again. Myrrh. They all actually smell like one right now. All the boxes smell like this one particular one, and I'm saving it for last because it smells the best. Cocoa cinnamon. It smells exactly like what you would think coconut and cinnamon mixed together smells like. Like, not even kidding. It smells like a bruja shop. Oh, love it. White sage. I'm all about sage. Love sage. And then this is what everything smells like on the outside. Like, my purse smells like it. My car smells like it. But it is the divine power. And normally I don't buy things that are like money luck or, you know, love spell. I don't buy those ones. I buy like scented ones, and then like I make my own magic. But the divine power one just smelled so good that I had to have it. Okay, so that was everything that I got incense wise, and the only other thing besides the purse that I purchased was something that, okay, you could, they had like little cases set up and no one was there, and so inside the case they had this particular oracle deck, and I already have another oracle deck, but this one it was screaming at me. There were 2 of them in the case, and I was like, I really, really want this. The back of the case was open. So I was like, everything's on camera there. Like, everybody can see everybody. Like, they watch the booths and everything. And they'll, you know, I even heard somebody say, like, over their speakers, or like, blah, 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 you need to get to your booth. Like, oh, I don't know if somebody was like trying to jack something, or if they needed to check out or whatever. But yeah, that's just the vibe I got. But anyway, so I reached in there, I grabbed it, and went to the front and paid for all my wares. So this is the Halloween Oracle. Look, would you look at the back? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Unleash your inner monster. It says experience the scariest night of the year every night. Every day is Halloween, baby. Unleash your inner monster and trick-or-treat your way into a connection with the most magical and scary night of the year, Halloween. Festivals of the dead, like Halloween, have been celebrated for thousands of years across many different world cultures. They serve to honor those who have passed and to celebrate death as a natural part of life and an opportunity to welcome a new beginning. During Samhain, some of you might know it as Samhain, but it is pronounced Samhain, the ancient Celtic festival from which Halloween originates. The veil between this world and the next was believed to be at its thinnest, and so since the very beginning. Halloween has been an occasion for effective and potent divination, a chance to connect with the other side or get a glimpse into your future. Now you can harness the eerie power of Halloween every night of the year, encountering black cats, vampires, zombies, witches, werewolves, jack-o'-lantern skeletons, mummies, and characters from the Mexican Day of the Dead tradition, including Lady de los Muertos, exquisite candy skulls, and more. Each of the 36 richly illustrated cards has an accompanying meaning, accompanying. Why is that word not working for me? Meaning in the guidebook that features rhyming couplets like those used in ancient storytelling, as well as the message of divination for you based on an aspect of Halloween tradition. So without the tape on it, now you can see it a little better. Oh, no, you can't with my phone. But anyway, yeah, there you go. So pretty. And I love the skull on the front. And look at the box, guys. Can you see the box? It's got little black cats and pumpkins and ghosts and a bat and a witch's hat and a broom and a oh my. So I had to have it, you guys. I had to have it. It was screaming for me in the case. So that was my Mad Skills haul. And then I went across the parking lot. There's like a statuary place or whatever, and I'm hoping I can pick this thing up with one arm. Oh, I am not strong. Oh God, he's heavy. I don't know what he's made out of. Souls of the Damned. Check him out. So he is, if you can see the coloring on him, he's like coppery. You can't see that, but he's like green and coppery, and he's pretty big. I mean, I got a big head, but he's pretty big. So, what's up, homie? So, anyway, I got this guy, and he's gonna sit in my garden, and before my arm breaks, I'm gonna put him down. Oh, God. Oh. And, last but not least, I had to stop at Walmart to get groceries. I'm not gonna show you my grocery haul just because it ain't that serious. And Sally Beauty Supply was right around the corner, and I was like, I just broke. So if you look, my wing liner is pretty intense today, but I don't have lashes on because my favorite lashes broke. As I was cleaning them, broke. So went into Sally Beauty just to pick up my little pack of Ardell Wispies, and she's like, oh, you know there's like buy two get one free, right? No, lady, thanks. I didn't know that, but thanks. So I got, this is my second one, and I needed to get some more lash glue because mine was getting sticky, so I got the dark. But that's it. That's everything, guys, and I hope that you're doing well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!